and we chop it in half. And then we want to slice it into slices. And then take it. See, kind of the easiest way to dice it. You don't want the lettuce to be really big. You don't want it to be tiny, but you don't want it to be really big either. So, because then the tomatoes and the onion and everything is cut about the same size. So you just sort of cut this down. And that's how you start. So you do, depending on your group, 1, 2, 3 heads of lettuce. For our big group, we're gonna do 3 heads of lettuce. Okay, the next ingredient we're gonna add to our salad are tomatoes. And again, you just wanna chop them up so they're fairly, like here's our, we have 14 people, so we have a very large bowl of lettuce, but that's about the size you want. And then the tomatoes are about the same size. Now, there's no real recipe, so we have all these tomatoes. I don't really know how many I'm gonna use. It will just kind of depend on what looks right. So you can just, whatever proportion looks right to you is good. And there'll be onions, cheddar cheese, and turkey. Okay, so now we're gonna chop up the turkey. We have turkey left over from last night's dinner, but then we also, just to make sure we have enough turkey, roast a small turkey on the side. And see, once again, we want to chop it up till it's about the same size. So here's our lettuce and tomato. Everything's about the same size. And now we're going to put the turkey in there to
Complete the salad.
exactly, well, almost, because then comes the onions and the cheese.
Salt and pepper.
Because they're Hicks.
And beet juice.
Frying the taco shells for our turkey tacos and very good hot canola oil, and you just add them in. I like to do them flat to start, and then once they start to cook, then I put the bend. Otherwise, you get just flat taco shells. So, toast, yeah, well no, like, so I kind of flip them around, get them cooking. This pan is so big, it actually has a board in there. Look at that. This one's starting to crisp up a little more. Kind of feel it, and then that way when you'll have a little opening for your taco filling instead of having to break it. Everybody's different, so that's just my way of doing it.